I was zapped into existence by cheesy video editing. So hello June, it's June, and did a bunch of stuff this month. Don't have too much to show for it, but I'll talk about that in a minute. There's links to the stuff that I got, of course. E3, I went to E3 this month. It was awesome. Beginning of the month, I went there with Pat, the NES Punk, and Rue from 16-Bit Gems. Awesome guys. We had a lot of fun. We ate way too much ramen and way too much boba. We stayed in the, we were pretty close. We were like a hop, skip, and jump from Little Tokyo, so we got to eat ramen like all the time. We went to Japanese arcade and just played crazy Japanese arcade games, of course. It was a lot of fun. E3 was awesome. I've never gotten to be part of anything like that, so it was really exciting for me. I got to see Miyamoto right up on stage, like right there. I was like, oh, I'm starstruck, you know. I love Miyamoto, so I don't know. Nintendo fanboy, whatever. I love it. It was the best. It was fun. And I got to play Wii U and a lot of new games. Obviously, they're all new games, but just things that aren't even out yet, which was awesome to me. And I've never got to do anything like that before, so that was really exciting. You know, a lot of people were down on this E3, just like, oh, well, it was really a big letdown because this, that. But to me, I don't really keep up on like new video game news all that much. I tend to find out like right when it comes out, like, oh, really, what's this about? And it's the same thing for me in like movies. Like, I don't watch trailers and stuff before it comes out generally, unless I'm already at the theater. I just like being surprised by it. And so it was cool. It was like, oh, I didn't know about that. And it was all new to me. So I was excited about it, even though a lot of people weren't too hot on this E3, but I thought it was fun. I thought Wii U was awesome. People were down on it. I like it. I think it's cool. It'll be fun. It'll be fun, trust. So since me, Pat, and Rue were representing RetroWare TV, we put up a bunch of videos while we were at E3. We did recaps, daily recaps, day 1, 2, and 3. So check those out, and I've got links in the bottom. There's also a lot of little random videos, Rue and Pat dancing and singing, and me dancing awfully, terribly, embarrassingly. Is that a word? I did that. It was awful. Check it out. Like, you know, there's like 5 videos at least that I'm in, and they're all available in the links, all on RetroWareTV.com right now. They've been up, but they're up right now. Also, Video Game Years 1979 in the links as well. Speaking of that, I'm recording and finishing recording my Video Game Years 1980 footage actually right after this. So that's going up this month as well, but it won't be up and available to watch until it's finished. So 1979's up, 1980 will be up, but not this month. It's going to take some time to edit everyone's stuff together, and you know, so that. Also, right after I came back from E3, I finished recording my footage for a RetroWare TV collaboration, which I hinted at last month, which I still don't think I can talk about. So there's another collaboration that should be out sometime soon, and I'm going to be doing another RetroWare collaboration this coming month, and it should be out in July. So I'll be recording it, should be out in the same month. In addition to hopefully another podcast, but my thing for this month is not only all that other stuff I just talked about, but podcast episode 4, Modern Gaming Through the Eyes of Retro Gamers Part 2, featuring me, obviously, okay, Andrew, and Josh, from the guy from the first half of the first podcast, if you remember. He's on it. We figured we could talk a lot about this topic, and in the first part of Modern Gaming Through the Eyes of Retro Gamers, we just winged it, basically. And in this second one, we have a little bit more direction, but at the same time, we drank quite a lot. And the AKA on this one is, we've been drinking. And we had been drinking, and we drank a lot. But I drank too much. I drank a lot, basically. You can tell. Ooh, speaking of which. So that, and in the podcast we talked about, okay, this is the one for April, and then in May we're going to release another one, and it should have been 2 out in May. Well, nothing happened then. So really the one that was supposed to be for April came out in June, and the one that was supposed to be in May isn't going to be out till next month. I'm not even counting anymore. It's just, podcasts are coming out hopefully monthly if I can get it out. Obviously I haven't been able to, so we'll see how that goes. And as long as I get out one thing a month, I'm happy. If I can get out more than that, awesome. So this month, just like last, kind of several things. The only things you can actually check out right now are the E3 videos, which are up on RetroWare TV, links, and the podcast, links. So that's what I got for this month. gonna get started on the stuff for next month. The Retroware collaboration that will be recorded and out next month. Hopefully, fingers crossed. That's all I got.